Welcome to PsychSessions at ACT 2022. That's STP's annual conference on teaching, where PsychSessions had a booth set up for live recording. I'm Garth Neufeld. We suggest that you listen to these short interviews in order, starting with episode 1, where we explain what this series is. We want to thank all of our guests for their participation, and of course, STP. Now, please enjoy. This is PsychSessions at ACT 2022.
So I'm here with my good friend Kiersten Bauchman. Kiersten, where are you now?
I am at
Indiana.
Valley City. No, North Dakota. I'm at Valley City State University in North Dakota.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
And we know each other from the originally AP reading, right?
Yeah, but I think we actually met at Tip Northwest because I came out there.
That's
and
right.
Jane Hallinan was talking about don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. And she taught me about soft underbellies. And I actually taught about how you can keep depth while still having breath in the intro class.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Is intro like your baby? Is that the one you teach a lot of?
Yes, I do find myself teaching, and I love it. I really just, I find that people are just really passionate about, the field when they take it, because they're like, wow, I didn't realize how broad it was. I call myself an accidental psychologist, and I feel like I am breeding more accidental psychologists every day. Yes.
I love it. How did you become an accidental psychologist?
Because of my intro class.
Yeah.
Yep. I needed one more class. My mom thought that I would like either sociology or psychology. I was an English major because I love grammar. I thought I was going to be diagramming sentences and editing and so I found myself in intro psych, and I was like, whoa, this is fascinating. And I became a double major in psychology and Spanish. And rest.
That was it.
That was it. I was hooked.
Gosh. What area of psychology?
Social.
Okay.
Social psych. Yeah. So domestic violence. Hey, October, Domestic Violence Awareness Month.
That's right.
You had that session on mission statements.
Yeah.
And this is what I was thinking about. Like, my mission is that I am a social justice warrior, and I just have never really thought of myself in that way. But our experiences shape us, and I do all these things that I possibly can. I'm involved with a program called Green Dot. I coordinate that. That's a nonviolence bystander intervention program that is at the national level, communities and colleges. And now I'm taking students to Argentina, to domestic violence shelters, working with those people.
And your double major was in Spanish, and you're bringing it all together now.
I am.
That's amazing.
Isn't that wonderful?
Yeah, it's so cool.
Yeah.
Did you grow up speaking Spanish?
I did not.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm fascinated by language.
Yeah.
I took Latin for a year because I thought I wanted to be the other kind of doctor, medical doctor.
Oh, yeah.
But I hate the blood.
Oh, okay, that's something working.
And then psychology, I found
There's
myself.
There's a lot less blood in psychology.
Yes, there is.
Yeah. So hey, we can keep chatting, but I actually would love to keep chatting by having you spin a wheel.
I love
the
spinning
wheel
wheels.
of fortune. Yes. Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's do it together. What does it say?
Favorite courses.
What are your favorite courses to teach? Or it could be, if you haven't taught it yet, what would be a course you'd love to teach?
Okay, Garth, I literally have taught almost every single course that there is in the program. I've not taught history and systems. But I love teaching intro, but I also have developed a class on my research in intimate partner violence, and I just love teaching that class because I think it's just really important.
Yeah.
And I told you I thought I was going to be a medical doctor, but I was like, brain stuff. But now I teach an online class on cognition and brain science, and that has also become one of my favorite classes. But it's so hard to narrow down.
So you figured out how to bring all those passions into the class.
I did.
Like into your career. That's so cool.
Yes.
Yeah. So, okay. Are you still doing research in that area?
Okay.
Domestic partner violence?
I mean, yes and no.
Okay.
I don't have access to a participant pool. My contract is 80-10-10. So I have 80% teaching, 10% of attending conferences like this, and 10% service. And I do a lot more than 10% service because I have a servant heart. But anytime that I can, and actually I have an upcoming article, one of my dissertation studies is about to be published.
Where at?
Sex roles.
Okay.
Yeah. So that is many, many years in the making. but yeah, I mean, I really want to, my dream, honestly, and I've talked to several people at the conference about this for years now, I have wanted to write a book on intimate partner violence.
Awesome.
And I think that I think it's coming soon. I just need to find a home for it.
So cool.
Yeah.
So cool. Do you already know what that looks like, or do you have to kind of think through what that would look like?
No, I already have I know what the chapters are going to look like.
Oh my
I mean,
gosh.
I just need someone to say yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you written a prospectus yet?
Yes, I have
my
that and
goodness.
everything. Yes, I have it all.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Garth, I even have people that I know, like personally, who said we would be happy to serve as reviewers for it. And I've talked to different publishers, and some of them say it's too niche.
Yeah.
And then others are like, we love this idea. And then, COVID hits and whatever. So, I mean, I'm just looking for the right place.
Where are you going to find the time to do this?
We make time for what's important.
Yep.
And I tell my students that all the time.
Yep.
And so I'm going to make it a priority.
Yeah.
So probably over the summer.
Yes. Okay. That is the time. Yeah.
Yes.
You're like, there's other people in this community who that's when they write. It's like there's not time during the year. Mm-hmm. That's when they have the margin in their lives to do it. Well, Kiersten, I hope you get after it to get that done. That'd be pretty fun.
Yes.
I'll check back in with you in a year. I'm sure, even if you didn't do that, I'm sure you got pretty cool stories about things you did do. So.
Yeah. Right now, it's just all about going to Costa Rica and Argentina. So I'm really excited about that.
That's going to be real tough.
Oh,
real tough.
Yeah.
Thanks for sitting down.
Yeah.
And really nice to catch up with you. I always forget who I'm going to see, but I'm glad that we've kind of we've developed a friendship over the last few years, and we see each other all the time now.
Yes.
And thanks for coming to Tip Northwest. That's a long way.
Yes, absolutely. I try. These are my people, Garth.
Yep.
And I love conferences like this.
Yep.
And I crave it. I'm in a teaching-focused school. I love the research, don't get me wrong, but I just love that we just love teaching and all things teaching. So,
you should think about podcasting too.
Oh,
on these topics that you love so much. It would be probably a great way for you to get your message out and things you're passionate about to people. So, anyway,
we'll definitely have to catch up about that.
That sounds great.
Okay, thank you guys.
Thanks.
Did you know that PsychSessions just launched a website? It's at PsychSessions.org. Check it out to see all our series, and be sure to sign up for the monthly newsletter. We won't fill your inbox with anything but the best curated content from PsychSessions and our friends. Thanks for listening.